Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. Something is leaking in this bag. Oh. Pigo. Pigo design. Did he charge me for one or two? They shouldn't even be. El Pollo Loco, if y'all watching, because I know y'all is, because I just left your house. Stop charging people for this damn creamy cilantro. I mean, that. Or at least sell it by the bottle. Because that is really good. Yeah, I think he charged me for 3. Oh, well. Come on in, y'all. I literally just walked in the door, handed out food like a cafeteria lady, and jumped on live. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I had to put some air in my tires. I was stressed. I was like, oh my goodness, my tire pressure light is on. Ain't nothing worse than driving and you see and you hear ding. It's the worst. It's the worst sound ever. Because one, it's either your gas light. If your car really be, on some shenanigans, it might be the battery. It would always happen at a time that you don't want to spend money. So here's my little tostada salad. I'm going to take a couple bites and then we're going to talk for a minute. I was wondering why El Pollo Loco was so cheap today. And then I remembered. I didn't get any drinks. Looks like your total is. I was like, what? Mm-mm. This thing is so good, it's stupid. It's like, and I know people probably like, Nisha, you could have made that at home. I probably could have. But, for what? So who y'all want to start with first? Those of y'all who are able to comment, or if y'all don't care, I'll start. Hold on. One more bite, and then we're gonna talk.
They was cooking today.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk. So I'm still subscribed to Sin City. So the videos she put up, I watch them as much as I can. Sin City has done an interview. I didn't watch the whole interview. I only watched like a piece of it, maybe like the first, I think it was like the first 20 minutes of the interview. The reason why I stopped watching the interview wasn't because of the interviewer, not because of the person doing the interview, but because of the answer to the question she asked in City. It was along the lines of like, You know, people think that you. It was an interview slash conversation. It was like people think that you just would walk because of, you know, his family, because his sister's B Love. Mm. And she was like, yeah, everybody was trying to holler at Walt. Like, you know, and when I seen Walt on B Love channel, she was like, I saw that, you know, you can become a millionaire off of YouTube. So that's what I was thinking when I hit Walt up. Like, oh, your sister's a millionaire. You're a YouTuber. You gonna be a millionaire too. Which means you hit Walt up because you thought he was Ty Dollar Sign. Walt Dollar Sign. And he ain't. Walt don't even do YouTube no more. She said Walt stopped doing YouTube because of the drama and stuff. Like, it's not fun for him anymore, and he's over it. So if y'all wondering why Walt ain't on YouTube, because he's sick of y'all, is the reason. But she never once, she would say stuff like, Walt don't like drama. Okay. Walt don't like drama. Okay. Walt worships the ground that I walk on. Okay. But she never, the reason why I stopped, like I said before, is because she never once really said, and if y'all watched it, maybe I missed it because it's possible. She never really said what attracted her. Hey, Hubba. Hey, T. Hey, Sora. She never really said what attracted her to Walt outside of she was watching B Love. B Love got a brother. She hit B Love brother up because B Love is a millionaire, and she thought it ran in the family. So she hit him up. He took the bait, and you know, that's that. Hey, Abstract Beauty. I don't believe that's the reason. Walt really just never liked being on camera by himself. Okay. So that's when I personally stopped watching. Then I was listening to a reaction video of the interview, so I got to hear more of it. And I was just like, she said, oh, the other part, because it was asked of her, why did you play this prank? This woman said, me and Walt was talking. I got emotional because he told me he grew up a little rough. I started talking about my mama. I started getting emotional and was crying and stuff, and he was hugging me. And as I was getting emotional, my next thought was, yo, you know what we should do? We should play a prank and tell people we divorced. And I was like, damn. That must be that's crazy. Like, how you go from being sad and y'all talking about, y'all lives and how y'all grew up and things like that, to, oh, while my eyes are red, let's play a prank. I didn't understand that at all. But she said that's what happened. I gotta believe it. So then she was saying how Walt didn't want to do the prank. He wasn't for it, but he was like, if that's what you want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So she did it anyway. So not only did I not hear? How about did I say hey? Not only did she not say like, oh, I love Walt's smile. I love his laugh. I love how he is with Yaya. Or she never, said why she actually liked dude. And I was like, okay, interesting. Walt didn't want no parts. And supposedly once the video dropped, all the women was in his inbox. Now, my question is this. Yes, he is born by himself, but he is a totally different person when he is interacting with people on camera. True. I'm going to touch on that too. So she said once she seen how far it went with girls hitting Walt up in the DMs, and that's when she was like, okay, enough. And she was like, I basically gave the people what they wanted. They don't want us together, so I gave the people what they wanted. And I was just like, I was so confused. Because if y'all remember when the video dropped, I said Sin City said that she don't like drama. So I was confused, but she said she did everything on purpose. Well, she knew what she was doing. She was like, if people gonna make money off me, I might as well make some money too. And I need people to stop with that misconception. Let me give y'all a little juicy juice and a little TT about YouTube. Just because a person is getting 1,000 views on a video, don't mean that they making 10,000 on that video. Like, people swear just because you reacting to something or talking about something and you see that number, oh, they got 2,000 views or 3,000. It don't equate like that. It ain't really what y'all think that it is. Like, otherwise, it would be a lot of people who would just do YouTube if the money was moneying like that. Now, of course, you can make some coin, but don't assume just because somebody's making videos about you, whether you like them or not, that they making this grandiose bag off of you. That ain't that. Like, people probably making $30. Maybe $100 is a stretch. Just because YouTube be on some other stuff. But she said she did it for the views. She did it for the money. Even though she's working and stuff like that, she was like, fuck it. Let me make some money off this stuff. And it was just crazy to me. Because for a person who don't like, for anybody to speak on their relationship, to throw that type of prank out there is just so backwards to me. It's just like a backwards thought. For some people, it was ha-ha. For her supporters, they were concerned and was like, no, fix your marriage, that type of thing. But a really good point was proven that there's plenty of YouTubers that do, oh, we broke up pranks and fuck him pranks. Hey, Nene, and there's plenty of people on YouTube who do those types of videos. Very good point. The difference between them people and Sin City never said it was a prank. That's the difference, low key. Sin City never said at the end of the video, ha ha. Like those content creators, they'll tell you like, yo, my bad. It's a prank, y'all. It's a prank. Sin City didn't do none of that. She just told niggas, I'm getting a divorce. Fuck this nigga. Y'all can have this nigga. And curtain came down. Video over. Niggas like, what? So, somebody brought up a good point too of, hey, Gina. Hey, Dragon Blood. Like, And we've all thought about it. A lot of us have said it, that Walt is a different person when he's in Ohio. Even when he was on the road trip and he had to go pick up his mama before they went to Ohio. Walt is a completely different person. Like I said, the channel that I watched reacting to the interview had some good points that I agreed with. Hey, B-Dub. And the person who did the interview made some really good points too. Because like I said, it wasn't like a straight interview. It was, it was a dialogue too. That's how I took it. It was a dialogue / interview, so it flowed. But she mentioned, no, the person who did the interview, she mentioned that that Walt has a totally different personality when he's around his family and his sister and stuff than he does when he is in Memphis. And Sin City just chopped it up to like, yeah, that's his family. Why wouldn't he be happy to be around his family? That's his family. And I was like, okay. But Walt, as soon as he gets on the road or on the bus or whatever to go see his family, Walt is turned up. Walt, his tone then went up. He loud. Can't handle the truth. He loud. He doing all of that. Like, he turned up. As soon as he walked through the door, hey, Bethany. Like, he is mama. It's all of that. Like, he is having the time of his life. And then once the trip is over, he like, all right, y'all, I'm head back home, y'all. And I'm about to eat these tacos, y'all. But then he sit next to B-Love and then, like, I understand you being, like, happy and jovial around your family because that's your family. Like, because I'm going to be turned up. I'm low-key going to text my cousin to see if she going to have a little liquor for the little Halloween thing or whatever. Because you do. When you're around your cousins and stuff, you turn up. But he turns into Eeyore when he gets back to Memphis. Like, I don't understand. Like, because you happy AF when you with your family, right? Cool. That's your family. You don't see them that often. You only see them on holidays. Low-key B-Love said that Walt got to get permission to go see them for Thanksgiving, which is wild to me, but whatever. Hey, tell the truth, Jen. But then you're married. So the person, granted, everybody, it's a very small percentage of people who are happy all the time, every day with the person that they're in a relationship with. So it's not, but you rarely, Walt is very monotone. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, like he worked, she worked, but even when they in Walmart together, it ain't like, they went to that store when he had wanna be loved to make him some hot sauce. Y'all remember that vlog? Walt is vlogging and all types of stuff when he out there. And he was turned up in that grocery store, like looking at stuff, picking, like just happy as can be. But why when you in the Walmart in Memphis is, come here, y'all. All right, y'all. We about to go get some chicken. Yeah, babe, you right, babe. It's real. Like, so I understood the question because we've all noticed it. And if it's just chopped up to he only gets activated when he around his family, then shit, so be it. But I don't think I could be with somebody who only gets activated around their family. Nigga, get activated with me. The fuck? Like, I would be like, yo, why you only like turned up when you with your homeboys and your family, and then when you come home to me, you be like, I'm about to eat these tacos. Like, but she said, shit, it's the family. It is what it is. But Walt worships the ground that she walks on. Oh, she also asked the question about why she like went so hard in the paint on the other content creators. I didn't really understand Sin City's answer to that either. Um, it was still a lot of, not a lot, but there still was a couple like questions, if you will, like, mm, do I think? Oh, somebody said, not somebody, Lord have mercy. The other question was, and I'm just paraphrasing, I'm not saying exact. She also said that he doesn't like to do challenges and pranks, but he does them in Ohio all the time. So what does that say? Everything that Sin City think Walt doesn't like to do, he does with his family. Like, she was like, we go everywhere together. Walmart. I'm like, wow, okay. Is that everywhere? Or because y'all been to the mall together. We seen the video y'all in the mall and stuff. And she said the one thing that she doesn't like about YouTube is people think that they know you off of an 8-minute video. Womp. Y'all don't, you know the infamous, all YouTubers do it. Y'all don't know me. It's a taco tostada salad from El Pollo Loco. Y'all don't know me. Y'all only know what I show y'all. Well, stop showing the shit. What else was in that interview that was interesting? It was very interesting of her saying like why she like hit him up. That's very interesting because that's low key. She pretty much confirmed what everybody was thinking. Like it was the money. Somebody said that Sin City is the type of person who would do things just to say that she can. I said, aha. Poor Eeyore, I love me some Eeyore. But if you with your man or woman, you're going to be happy and comfortable. He is neither one with her. Let her tell it. Walt is a completely different person than what we perceive when he in Memphis. So, but I guess we'll never see that side because Walt said he ain't doing no goddamn YouTube no more. Hey, Season Jules. You said you think it's the age difference? Walt and Sin City, aren't they around the same age? I know Sin City said she was 50. She fine at 50. Well, Walt needed someone who could help bring out the best in him. I mean, you know. Walt isn't going to speak on his relationship, so we really can only go by what Sin City says. And Sin said, thank you to my man. My man. Like, boy, Walt live, eat, and breathe Sin City. That's what she said. God damn it. She didn't. The question wasn't. That's you know what? Tell the truth, Jen. I was just getting ready to say that too. She's been out there once, but I think that she said the reason why she hasn't been out there with him when he's gone to Ohio is like because of work and stuff like that. And I think at the time, you know, she had some family stuff going on, but. She might be you know, she might be with the Black Mafia family this year for Thanksgiving. You never know. And you know, sometimes, you know, just in all fairness, she really probably just don't want to be around them people. Like, we watch them. She probably just be like, no, I'm good. I don't think that's what that is, though. I think, things come up, Since City said she gonna start striking people, and even though she's not a big fan of YouTube, she gonna continue to make her videos. And what she said, she wanna do vlogs and travel and stuff like that. So, since City said, stay tuned, because the content gonna go up. He probably is that type that gets lit when alcohol is in the system. That could be true. And Walt is a weed head. So that might be the other thing too. Like, you at home, you smoking all day, and it just brings, your energy is low. You at home chilling, watching Power. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get hyped. You at the house, you off work. So you like, hey, what's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got this 2-piece. We're going to get into it. And that's that. Yeah, he looks 50 plus, and he moves like he's, not he moves like he's 70. Because did you hear her answer when she asked if she got along with them? She was like, yeah, they cool. See? I was in and out, like, listening to the reaction. I was in and out because I was just like, Sincerity, you kind of, unfortunately, like, you kind of solidify what people say. That's mean. How can I say that without sounding mean? You kind of solidify what people kind of already felt and thought in some of your answers. Not all, but some of your answers. And, child, she ain't gonna let nobody else get Walt. Is you crazy? That marriage is gonna for sure be for better or worse. You hear me? Because she ain't gonna let Walt go. So I was gonna say subscriber. So a subscriber or a YouTuber can snatch his ass up. Hell to the no. Let's just say she don't like that nigga. She over it. You really, she can. You can do whatever you want to do because you grown. But City ain't gonna let it. What? Can you imagine, like, they really breaking up and Felicia is like, to my man, thank you to my man, and it's Walt? Oh my God. Like, it would just be, so it's not for nothing. She together because she don't want nobody else to have them. Low key. That's what I think. But who am I? Thank you, Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. I got it from Hobby and the Lobby. The one Hobby Lobby I went to today didn't have them because I was show looking. But they on sale. They $15. Non-sponsored. Hobby Lobby. Send me some money. You said and B-Love and Nate might not be the same off camera. I can see that. I think Darius is the same person off camera. I think B-Love is not as, I don't know, maybe if she with her, with the other ladies, they probably get a lit turn, you know what I'm saying? A lit turn. I think B-Love gets turned up when she's around her family. But is it like, I think they're more like subdued out in public. They not like, look at me, look at me. Well, she got that big ass crab around her throat, so how could you not? But yeah, I don't think they are, are the same folks, and a lot of YouTubers are not the same people um off camera than they are on camera. Walt walks like my granny. Not walk like your granny. That is funny. That is too funny. But yeah, so if y'all haven't seen it, look for it, watch it, and things of that nature. It was just like, damn, Daniel. I don't have nothing bad to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got nothing like crazy to say about Sin City, honestly, except show people if you're gonna do a prank. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely the same person. Absolutely, absolutely the same. I'm the same OG. You understand? Um, if you're gonna do a prank, tell people that it's a prank, bruh. I think that's where she messed up. I literally think that's where she messed up. And so she been doing videos because people have been reacting to the interview and she hasn't liked the reactions to the interview. So she been doing videos about like one YouTuber in particular, their reaction. And I'm just like, are you are you actually mad or are you fake mad? Because I just don't think that you like real. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know. Jesus, to each their own. She said that man loved her to pieces. We just gotta take her word for it. But she gonna be out here getting her shit off. She was like, Walt, women was and yeah, that's usually what happens when you're a youth. Like, let's just say, what's the girl name when De'Ara and Ken, y'all know who De'Ara and Ken, the young folks, when they broke up because Ken was out here cheating, her inbox was lit up. His inbox was lit up. When what's the other one? Carmen and Corey, when they fake break up or he be doing the most outside, her inbox get lit up, his inbox get lit up. So it's not unheard of when you come on and people know you as a couple and people know the couple. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Jeremy and I didn't make it or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if he got hit up. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I think that's just something that just happens. It ain't because niggas, like, let me tell y'all something. Literally, like, can we just be honest for a minute? Walt is not a bad looking man. His personality is something different. But if you going just off pure physical, Walt isn't a bad looking guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so of course women gonna be in his inbox, and women gonna be in his inbox just off the sheer fact that he is tied to her and he is tied to be loved. Like, women gonna definitely hit Walt up. Like, it's not a surprise. So when she makes a video saying, Walt, all y'all was in his inbox, honey, everybody in his inbox, baby. Yeah, shocker, it's going to happen. Even while y'all like happily in love, women gonna still be trying to get at Walt. It's some women who really think that Walt is the. It's some women who really think that Walt is the one, the two, and the three. And they gonna hit Walt up. They gonna try and take Walt. Their mission is to try and take Walter from you, Cynthia. That's some of these women's missions, okay? So, like I said, as long as y'all solidified in y'all relationship and y'all happy, it is what it is. But stop saying you ain't gonna react no more to people and then you react to the people. Like, stop saying that, because yes you are, and the back and forth is getting you views. Like, she got over 12,000 views on that prank. Even put the shit in the and she's turned off her comments. And that's all I got with that. The comments are turned off. Go back and put it in the title or something like Walt and I are divorcing. Put it in parentheses, prank. Like, you know, I guess. But she said Walt didn't want to have nothing to do with that. That was all her. And ta-da. He said Dalvin seems like he might be the same. I wouldn't be surprised. She had on about 2 to 3 big chains in one video looking like Flavor. I hate all them chains she be. It's so gaudy for no reason. Like it's nobody cares. And like, do people? Nobody cares. Like this ain't what we in 2023. This ain't 22, 21, 2019. This ain't 2018, 2019. Like, nobody cares. Like, if she never wore that chain, and then you all in Costco with it on and shit, like, is it a conversation piece? Like, do you want people to walk up to you and be like, ooh, why do you have that? Oh, because I'm a YouTuber. Oh, are you? Oh, yeah, I'm beloved. Yeah, I eat seafood. Like, is it a conversation piece? Like, I don't. You said something has changed in Walt. Child, ain't nothing changed in Walt except I honestly don't think anything has changed in him except he is when it's just the two of y'all in the house. And like this is what I think. When it's just the two of y'all in the house, it ain't no kids running around and stuff like that. And you smoke. Now I'm not saying that man wake up, smoke, pull up, smoke, hang out, smoke, cook, smoke. I'm not saying that, but I personally think that most people who smoke weed frequently throughout the day, especially men. I just think and weed makes you lazy. That shit don't give you bursts of energy. That shit be having you want to just chill out. Turn on the camera for what? You know what I'm saying? Eyes low, TV on, Hennessy with me. Like Hennessy and me, head ass. Until he gets drunk, he looks like an angry drunk. What I don't get is how you go from grieving and hugging your husband to, yeah, I didn't, hey, the gifted, hey, Sugarfoot. Yeah, that's the part I didn't quite get. I didn't get that at all. I didn't understand that. But, yeah. I'm just not going to involve, if I'm going to bring drama, I'm going to bring drama like solo dolo. I'm not gonna include my man in drama if he's a drama free person. Like I wouldn't do that. Like did you see somebody's video talking about you and you want to go nuts? Like, hey Ollie, like what happened? Child, I'm ready for it to be. It's the weekend. It could be over at this point. It's wax sauce. It is. It's wax sauce. It lit the streets up. It was cool for what it was. It did what it was supposed to do. She did what she came to do. You know what I'm saying? It got the people. It made the people talk. It was a little provocative. For a minute. Now it's just like close the door and put a lock on it and let's move on. Next. Or if you're gonna do a prank, do like well, she said Walt don't like pranks. I don't know what's in city content. She was providing, I guess, some sexy mamas, some MILF, GILF. She was providing some GILF content because she was in her, her nightie and stuff. So I don't know, child. Talking about Sin City, crazy stuff. She was like, and you could never. Those are women who will marry a man doing 25 to life. Oh, hit the thumbs up button. Yes, it's like MILF content or GILF. She's a grandmama, so it's GILF. It's GILF content. Like, child, what is we talking about? She can dish it, but she can't take it. That was one of the reasons I stopped watching her. Yeah, you threw that shit out there and then you mad? Like and then you pull back and say it's a prank and then people don't believe you and then you still mad? Like, what did you didn't laugh at the end? You didn't do nothing. Take it as a lesson learned. Take it as a lesson learned. And just because people don't want to see your marriage succeed, don't mean you as the content creator have to feed into that. Niggas don't want to be Love and Nate together. Do you see them doing that type of crazy shit? No. Hey, B Grand. Yes, she did. It was crazy. It was crazy on the low. So I got a little commercial break for y'all because I think these are so cute. So I've become a Hobby Lobby girl. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and to give my mom's Christmas present, my sister-in-law's Christmas present, and then I went next door to Target to give my niece a Christmas present. So I just gotta give my brother, my nephew, Jeremy, and Maylin. Um, and oh, they have so much Christmas stuff, it's overwhelming. Needless to say, I told y'all in that comment I left, she's gonna be mad when people slide in his DM. Child, people gonna be sliding in Walk's DM whether she know it or don't know it, okay? But look, y'all, I got this, and it's the light. Y'all probably see like this. This is just a glare on the red ones. That's not like a hole or nothing. Let me hold it up. So all of their Christmas stuff. This is a 32 pack. It's originally 1998, and there's 32, and they're half off. So it was like basically $10 for the 32 pack. I might go back and get another one because I feel like 32 isn't enough for a tree. We have like other ornaments, but I think I may get another set of these. I might go back and get another set. And they come with the little, you know what I'm saying, you can just grab them and stuff like that. So I thought I'd just show y'all that because I thought it was cute or whatever. Yes, they don't have the one that I went to didn't have these at all. Like it wasn't no traces. I'm gonna keep looking though, because I've become a Hobby Lobby girl, so I'm gonna keep looking. It's tacky the walking around buying chicken wings and crab and diamond chains. We all know of the YouTuber that faked the breakup and then it actually happened. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm going to Hobby Lobby to catch that sale. Yes, child. All their Christmas stuff is 50% off. And they got so much stuff. Like, I'm in an apartment. And, of course, you can decorate an apartment. But, like, if I had a house, I would go nuts. Or when I get a house, I should say. I'm going to go bananas in Hobby Lobby, probably. The moment we have all been waiting for. Dalvin put up a video. I haven't watched it to the end because it's the writing is on the wall and I take one for the team. And Nicole did a video saying that it was somebody coming out here to go to a wedding. So dude did come out here, right? She was like, oh, they went all out, woo, woo, woo. They stayed on Fremont. They had a room. They had this, they had that. Woo, 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 And I'm like, okay, cool. So I don't understand why why she tells stories of her doing stuff on his channel. Like, I don't know why she gives him that content. I don't know, but apparently he picked her up and dropped her off and then picked her back up when she was ready to come home. When he dropped her off, he knew that she was going to go basically see a nigga. But because he's a good friend, he picked her up and dropped her off and came home and picked her up and dropped her off. So he's like, am I a simp? You been a simp, bro. Been that. But then while I'm sitting there and I'm listening, I'm like, why is it so okay? And y'all let me give me please give me y'all input. When you are okay, let's just say y'all had a YouTube channel, right? And you go out on a date, you sitting next to your homegirl who, you done told about the date or whatever, and you like, girl, yeah, we're gonna talk about it on camera. Are you gonna act like a 16-year old that ain't never been on a date and that was their first date? Like, it was way too like after school specialist. It was, he was like, Nicole went on a date. Okay. Yeah, I went on a date. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Is it just me? Like, it's a wise person once said, and I've said this before, that your mind stops, the wise person being my cousin, said that your mind stops developing at the age that you stop going to school. and and because my unpopular opinion is that they never finished, then because look at Darius. Darius went to school. You saw the maturity, you know, year after year, semester after semester. You saw the maturity in that. Darius graduated. You see the, you see, but when you might have stopped the 10th grade, you approach everything like a goddamn 10th grader. Both of them. Like, it's just real. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too grown. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just need to stop. Maybe my ass is just too old to be watching them kids.
They ain't no kids. Come on, guys.
Maybe I'm just too old to be watching these. She was like, oh, and she didn't know who Ocho Cinco is, which I'm surprised because I thought white girls like clocked all the black people. I thought when white girls are like really infatuated with black men, like they clock all the black men tea. They know the black celebrities and some more stuff. That's what I thought, but I'm wrong. Okay. She saw Ocho Cinco. She was like, "Is he a football player, a rapper? Like, who is he?" And Dalvin had to tell her who Ocho Cinco is. Apparently, they like was filming a movie downtown and stuff. So she said she got some B-roll or whatever. But I'm like, girl, put this type of shit on your channel. Why are you giving Dalvin the tea? Girl. Why not sit on your channel and talk about how you went with this dude, with the same black dude that sat next to her in Wisconsin? And she went back to see dude. Okay, so she, you know what I'm saying? Dalvin allowed her. Dalvin gave her a weekend pass to hang out with another nigga. You know, he gave her that pass. He gonna say, Nicole and I haven't dated since 20. What did he say? Something crazy. What did he say? 20? Did he say 2020? I could be wrong. Let's just say he said 2020. Nicole and I haven't dated since 2020, so like it's not, she just wanted to be safe. Dalvin, let me tell you something. When you sitting on camera and you telling the truth, you don't have to qualify everything. Like, if y'all really don't live together, you don't have to say, oh, she called me from her house. Then I picked her up from her house. Then I picked her up from the strip and took her back to her house. You don't have to do that if y'all really, truly don't live together. Who are you trying to prove it to? Who? And why is it the only time she can get out the car and sit in the house and eat is if it's at your house? If she got one, why don't she sit in her own house and eat? If she got one, I know she be tired. It's about to get cold and shit too. So you finna you finna be in there eating tropical smoothie in 60-degree weather? Well, she was doing that shit in Wisconsin, so I guess so. But what? No. I just what y'all saying to me? Hold on.
Oh, that's right.
After my point.
So,
Sin need to go back to lip singing and bad dancing. No, she didn't. Look. I just don't. Nicolette still can't say Dalvin her man. I just don't. It's so immature to me, and I don't understand why they have to. For lack of better terms, I hope when she's out with other people outside of like when she's like out and about, I hope she's not as immature. I hope they don't act like they do on camera. I really hope not. That I don't want anybody to. Oh, and they said he was like, oh, so now since you've seen another side of Las Vegas, what's the other? Oh, the side that when the sun goes down, nigga, like. Not that you've seen another side of Vegas. Oh, because she was out when the sun was down. Okay. She gonna be sick as fuck when Dalvin tell her it's time for them to trek back to Houston or trek to the next state. She gonna be devastated. And then the video's gonna be, should I tell Dalvin I'm staying? Should I just stay in Vegas or should I leave? Stay tuned, you heard it here first. I don't want to leave Vegas, and then it's gonna look like she's been crying all day. It's gonna be one of those, and it's gonna be, guys, we have a big announcement to make. We're moving to Jamaica. Look at us. It's just, I hate watch. I'm woman enough to say it though. I hate watch them because I get instantly irritated as soon as I get past. Not Dalvin all the time. Dalvin doesn't irritate me all the time. Some of his videos I can actually sit through, and y'all have heard it. I've said, okay, it was a good video. You know what I'm saying? It did what it was gonna do, whatever the case may be. You know, I give credit what credit is due. But this old when Harry met Sally shit is through. That shit is a wash. Oh. And people like to stop watching these shit. I want to. I do. But it's like a train wreck. Like it was just the level of giddiness of Nicole went and saw another dude. You have the wackest homegirl ever. Like how is it like if you know how they say, oh, we don't do anything, so we like thrive off of certain stuff. This is that. Like, but Nicole, why you didn't talk about? I'm pretty sure your subscribers, but she wouldn't have talked about it for real. Would have been, oh, because she didn't even say the hotel the people, the dudes was staying, the wedding party, like everything is fucking secret squirrel. Y'all don't even make videos in real time, so therefore, if you say, oh yeah, like I went and he stayed at this hotel and it was really nice, it's not like niggas gonna call looking for you. Like she has like this delusion that she's like a celebrity or something. Like people really give a fuck about her. It's crazy to me. All I know is tomorrow is Saturday and I'm happy about it. And also what I know is that I love this damn cup. It is one of the best purchases I have. Oh, the body glaze is back in stock. So if you get a chance or want to, if you can give me the pineapple upside down.
Is it back in stock now?
Yeah.
All right.
The body glaze is the other best purchase. I didn't make that purchase though. Jeremy made that purchase, and Melinda has it in her room because she has like dry skin on the low, and so it really works for her skin. And so she'd be walking around smelling like a donut at school. But they say the pineapple one is a vibe. So, and it's like $12.50. If you want to get it, I don't know if Jeremy has the link on his channel again. So I'm not gonna send y'all over there and be false advertising. But yeah, Nicole is a hot ass mess. Child. Big Grand, she definitely was. I've always looked at him as one of the girls, not one of the girls. I know that's right. Not a salad. I really don't think she has friends, like real friends, no social skills. Was she homeschooled? No, she played volleyball. That don't mean she wasn't homeschooled, but she had to. No, wait. No, she wasn't homeschooled. No, she wasn't homeschooled. She just, she's just like a different. She's for the people who. She's for the people who eat like plain lays, like the people who go to the store on purpose just to eat plain lays, plain ruffles. What's the other plain Fritos? Like she's for those people. And I love all three of those chips with like a little hot sauce, a little something. Most people have a little dip, a little, you know what I'm saying, a little something on the side, a little attitude. But she's for the people who like just. But Nicole, you're doing great. Okay, you're doing amazing. Dalvin, you are doing amazing as well. Your views are through the fucking roof. We are very proud of you. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let the haters say anything. Okay, keep doing what you're doing because the grind is at a halt. Okay, the grind has stopped because the ZCC is not on top. Okay, but you're doing amazing. Needless to say, you're doing great. Keep providing premium content. I love when you try something new at McDonald's. I love it. It thrills me. I love when you try like Panera bread. It excites me. I really love when you eat Popeyes. It's the best. When Popeyes come out with a new sandwich and you let us know, I'll be like, yes. I love it. I love when you try something new at Burger King. It's lit. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. And Nicole, I just love that you are just being you, girl. Just be you. If don't nobody else know how to be whack, like you got it down pat. Oh, I be on here meddling. Don't pay me no attention. But yeah, if y'all want to go watch the video. Go watch the video. And, tell them I sent you. That's what y'all should do. Y'all, when I'm done, y'all should all go over to his video and be like, yeah, Nisha Danielle sent me. Oh, that would be funny. No, don't go over there meddling, y'all. Because I know some of y'all will. Don't go over there meddling, because that's just meddling. But it's probably time, and I really hate that I really believe it. But it's probably time that Snoop comes to visit. It's really probably about that time. Because at least Snoop is going to, Snoop is going to really want to be in the city, and Snoop is really going to record it for the most part. Like, because Snoop just sitting in the car eating, like Snoop could even, don't we have clubs that you can go, and I don't know if they do, like, because he said he a comedian and stuff, or he trying to be a comedian, but I don't know if we have clubs where you can just, do we? I know we have places where you can go and do a little poetry, do a little snap, but I don't know if we have those for like comedians out here. You know how like California has like the Laugh Factory? I think that's the name.
We gotta have something like that out here.
I don't know if we have one.
We should go to one, or open. You mean like open mic night?
There we go. That's the name of it. I don't know if we necessarily have those for people to be. I don't know. That is a great. Not why.
I don't know.
Why that's the thing we gotta have, and we ain't trying to make nobody famous.
That's a great day.
We is not trying to make nobody famous.
We don't go to a comedy club. You wouldn't want to go to a comedy club?
I would definitely go watch a comedian. I'm saying we're not people like those are.
You open mic night to watch like up and coming comedians.
We don't need you to be up and. We're not the city for up and comers.
Wow. You could actually come across some really good comedians at open mic night. And if they whack, that's a good experience too. You'd be like, yeah, that was whack.
No, we actually go to watch like solidified comedians.
Nah, see,
like
when
people
I'm saying,
people that make you want to
at open mic night, you ain't paying an arm and a leg though.
Cause I low key be, y'all know me, I'm stupid. I'll be.
That's what the Laugh Factory. So yeah, because if they ain't hitting them, it's like.
Look that up, low key. Can you look that up real quick? I'm really open mic Las Vegas, I guess.
Laugh Factory, Las Vegas.
We don't have a Laugh Factory.
I know it's not, but they'll give me the equivalent.
After I just told him open mic Las Vegas, he
already came up. Yeah, we do have a Laugh Factory here in Las Vegas.
Where is that?
And it's on.
Go to the website. Give me some.
Opens at 8:30 tonight. Opens at night. It's a club. Stupid.
Give me some details.
3801 South Las Vegas. It's on Las Vegas Boulevard.
It's on the strip.
Yeah, let me see where it is. What casino is saying?
Lord. Oh, it's inside of the Is it PH?
Let me see. I'm about to see. It's across the street from.
You could have just clicked on the website. It would have told you.
It's in the Tropicana.
Tropicana. Well, I was thinking Planet Hollywood. Oh, so we do have one.
I couldn't imagine we wouldn't have one.
But I mean, is it like for?
But I'm pretty sure if they're in the Tropicana, the niggas are they got to be somewhat decent, right?
Not necessarily. Like you could have like some OGs. Like what's the man name? Eddie Griffin.
Yeah.
Like people like.
Oh yeah, he do be going to the.
Yeah, not niggas who be like, I'm 48 and I make the homies laugh, so I can be a comedian. Like we don't condone that. Like nobody, we don't condone certain careers when you a certain age. Like you wasn't making niggas laugh in your 20s because you 40 something. It's time to let that go.
Yeah, it's at the Tropicana.
How much is the tickets?
Let me see. It'd be nice if they had like a site.
It does. The one that's in the little blue circle said website. Okay, we got it.
We sure did.
Oh, I don't know who she is. Is that Tiffany Haddish?
Yeah, that's Tiffany Haddish.
Bah. She definitely wasn't supposed to become a celebrity being at the Laugh Factory.
What are you talking about? Like, see, that's why I don't come to these sites because I just be wanting to
scroll
at the Laugh Factory.
What does the buttons at the very top say?
Oh, clubs and tickets. Las Vegas.
Yeah, I'm over here inquiring like I'm really about to.
Well, it's good.
Okay, live comedy. All right, Dalvin and Snoop and Nicole and somewhere and Kristen and Jamil. Somewhere for y'all to go.
It's $37.95 per person, which ain't bad.
Okay.
And then for the VIP tickets, it's $45, which ain't bad. And then for a booth, it's $55.
Y'all can get a booth, 55 hot. I don't recognize. Okay, who was that? Lionel? Did they say Lionel?
Lowell Sanders.
Lowell Sanders. He looked familiar.
Is this who we got?
I don't know.
Jamie Kennedy, December 26th.
I don't know who none of them.
All right, let's see. This dude, he gonna be there October 30th, which is this weekend, to the November 1st. This Asian dude gonna be there November 2nd to the 5th. I don't know if it's anybody I want to see.
Oh, that dude to the left.
John Lovitz?
Yeah, he's famous.
Yeah, but I don't want to see John Lovitz comedy show.
And the one, who's that? Brian?
John Lovitz. Huh?
The Brian dude, he looks familiar. I feel like I've seen the top three. I feel like I've seen them in something.
Yeah, they all this week.
Michael Patel, y'all definitely have seen him and stuff. Well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
The Laugh Factory. If you're ever in Vegas, go to the Laugh Factory. If you want to see Dalvin, Nicole, Kristen, and Jamil double date, tell them to go to the Laugh Factory and get some giggles going.
Because they're just the hosts, right?
No, they're the ones telling the jokes.
What do you mean they're the ones telling the jokes? There's nobody else coming on stage?
No, they're the ones telling the jokes.
Wow.
I think it's like an hour. So you up there for like an hour. I don't know. It might be. It's probably. I don't know. I have no idea.
Eddie Griffin.
I'm not paying $30-something to
No,
see one person, so it's gonna have to be a couple of y'all. Eddie Griffin ain't on there. Eddie Griffin be at like the MGMs and stuff. And Eddie Griffin ain't funny to me.
Oh, well then, why you haven't looking him up?
To keep it a bean, that's what he should be at the goddamn Laugh Factory.
Well, who would you want to see?
Because he is not funny. Y'all, I seen Flex. Y'all know Flex Alexander? Flex is old.
He did get old, huh?
Flex got old. Like, he still is him, but he's like old. Like, his skin just, like, he stopped using like soap or something.
That's crazy.
I want to go see Cat Williams.
Let's see Cat Williams.
And if I'm not mistaken, he's on tour, but I don't think he's coming to Vegas, which is so whack. We have all these like different venues, and people will bypass Vegas to do like a show.
At the Michelob Arena.
We don't have the Michelob.
It's telling me the Michelob. What did you say?
Michelob is not Vegas.
Michelob Ultra Arena at the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino. That I know we have a Mandalay Bay, and that's going to be Saturday, December 30th at 8 p.m.
How much is the ticket?
I'm about to see.
You said December 30th?
December 30th.
Oh, them tickets like $100 and something a pop.
That's not that bad though. What, $92 each?
There you
go. But that's for row J. If we trying to be closer.
I don't gotta be in his face. I'm one of them people. Like I went to go see Chris Brown, and I was in the nose. As long as I can hear you and get my. When I went to go see Kevin Hart, I wasn't close to that nigga.
Cause
I was in like LL.
Close up, like floor, like on the floor, for like floor D. It's like $150 for the floor.
Nope.
So that's like $300 for 2 tickets.
That's not an experience that I have to just have. Like I'm her.
But I mean, like $200, that's not bad for a comedy to go see Eddie Griffin.
There you go.
I'm just saying it's not bad.
Sell some shit.
I'm not selling anything. I don't have to sell anything.
What you mean you don't have to sell?
I don't have to sell shit. What do you mean?
I'm on TikTok.
I am selling some shit.
What you thought I was talking about?
I don't know. I thought you were talking about selling
like pawn some shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, no,
y'all see where his mind go? That's flagrant. I was thinking something totally different.
Niggas are sending me shit now. I'm getting free shit now. So
you didn't get that for free.
I got that for fucking free. I got that for free, and I got that sweater for free. That was two of my fucking deals. The deal is I have to make a video for him, and I've already made a video for the sweater.
So there you go.
So what are you talking?
We gonna go see. We gonna be at Cat Williams.
I gotta get them for free. I'm getting endorsements out here.
We gonna go see Cat Williams, y'all. Probably not.
But the problem is, sometimes they send you stuff like these headphones, right? So they sent me these headphones. I'm like,
it's not for a commercial.
I'm not trying to do commercial. I'm just talking. I'm just.
No, because nobody can see the headphones.
They're just earbuds. They're nothing spectacular. But they sent me these earphones, and they're mediocre. So how the hell do I make an ad for something that I was like, I'd be like, yeah, they're cheap. They're not overly priced, but they don't bump. And so I don't know how to make a commercial for something that I don't necessarily endorse, but I have to make a video for it.
Okay, so they're earphones. I'm sure they do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean they're earphones, but I don't want to lie. I'm not gonna lie to people and be like, oh, these sound amazing, because they sound like whatever.
They probably sound like every other earbud.
Yeah, well I ain't gonna say every other earbuds, because some earbuds got some knock.
Well, I don't have any earbuds because I don't like how they feel in my ear.
These suck. Not suck, but yeah, they kind of
I'm
suck.
still throwback, y'all. I still use the wired headphones.
The dopest part about them
super old and throwback
is that they have a charger. They come with a charger, but it's a Transformers charger, but the charger don't even transform. But whatever, it's free. So
you said let you be quiet about Snoop. Child, that's the only way Dalvin to get his swagger back, cause or pretend like he got some type of swag in the system. Nair, go visit Dalvin. Y'all, we done got off track. We done been on here for a smooth hour or whatever. Shout out to everybody that's doing it on these social media streets. Shout out to everybody who loves me and loves listening to me through all my nonsense, through all my shenanigans. Yes, the West Coast accent. Is it an accent though? Nah, them things in California, they be, oh my goodness. You be wanting to say, shut up. Like, why is you so? Shout out to my other soror who found this caramel corn that we used to indulge in back in the day. She found it at her local Smart and Final, and she is going to mail me some from the LBC. Shout out to my soror. That made my day. That's all I got about that. Yeah, I really like these little bulbs. I really think I'm gonna go back and get, because it's really only 32. I think I'm gonna go back and get another thing of them. And then when you go to put them back up, you can just sit them back in here and keep it pushing. That's the best part about it, because right now my Christmas ornaments is in a Tupperware container, and I don't like that. What else, y'all? What else? What else? Oh, real quick, do y'all think Cardi B gonna drop her lawsuit against Tasha K? Because Tasha K was on the internet crying and stuff, and said that she told Cardi she loved her, and if Cardi was not in the world, who would be here to teach her to be a better person? How is Cardi B teaching you to be a better person, Tasha K? You wouldn't owe $4 million if she was teaching you to be a better person, ma'am. Ooh. I was like, oh, she trying to, and I guess Cardi is really considering it. Cardi is really considering dropping that law. She said that she wasn't going to talk to her husband because Offset was going to call her a pussy. She wasn't going to talk to her friends because her friends wasn't going to go for it. She wasn't going to talk to her supporters because her supporters wasn't going to go for it. And yeah. She said she was going to talk to her mama. So if mama say, go ahead and drop that lawsuit, Cardi, you have $4 million. And then she said, but mama, it's the principal. I want her to shut the fuck up. Don't cut to me. So we'll see. Maybe she will. Maybe she won't. Nair just hit 1 milli. He is doing something right. Is he still doing those, what you call it? The gold digger pranks? Is he still doing those? I ain't been in Nair channel in a minute. What was I going to say? Because now I'm just rambling. Oh, the list of places that that women don't want to go on the first date. I'm like, y'all foolish, because I would go to everything on the when you can't. I'm not the person. See, look, and maybe because I'm just like maybe because I'm just not a Birkin bag girly. But if you ask me on the first date and you say where you want to go, because that's what most dudes do, I'm definitely saying Chili's, Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, the movies, the park, coffee shop. I'm definitely the girl doing that. Definitely. The fuck? And I'm going to have a ball and I'm going to eat. You hear me? The fuck? Where you want to go on the first date? Nigga, you got to take me to eat elephant ankles and ostrich feet. The fuck no. I want to go somewhere where the food is gonna food. I'm familiar with it. I'm definitely take me to PF Chang. Definitely take me to Benny Han Han. Definitely take me to any of the places where they cook the food in front of you. The little hibachi joint. I said, oh, y'all stupid. My sister took my niece to the Cheesecake Factory for her 15th birthday. Shout out to my niece. Hey, baby. And my sister was like, girl, the amount of money I spent. Let me tell you something. I took Melinda to the Outback. Oh, I'm going there too. Famous Dave's too. The fuck? I'm still on Red Lobster. The fuck? Oh, yes, I'm that girl. I like all of it. Now, I'm not above like a little fancy smancy. I'm not above it, but shit, sometimes you know what I'm saying? I feel like the fancier the restaurant, the harder it is to get out of to end the date if you don't really like each other. You got to maneuver differently when you paying $150 a plate. When you got that 2 for $20, you can be like, oh, okay, it was cool, you was cool or whatever. Thank you. I'll text you when I get home. When you over here eating escargot, you like, damn, he probably wants some head. Fuck. I guess I'll give him some head. He did give me this steak. And he told me I could get a lobster too. Damn. And my potato was loaded. damn, I know he wants some ass. Fuck, might as well. Might as well. A man that's taking you to the Cheesecake Factory, 9 times out of 10, he probably really don't have no expectations of having sex.
What?
It just is what it is.
What? If he's taking you to the Cheesecake Factory, he's what?
He probably don't have like real is if he fuck, he fuck. If he don't, he don't. He don't really care for real.
Why would he not care?
Cause it's a Cheesecake Factory.
No,
like y'all just going to get, he probably on like a real chill vibe.
He's probably just trying to have a date with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Right.
he chilling.
Right. Y'all
Yeah.
realize that we don't overthink the restaurant that we taking y'all to.
That's what I just said. If you take me to the Cheesecake Factory, you probably really just on some like we chilling.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? If it happen, it happen. If it don't type shit.
Right.
But if you taking me to the stratosphere, to the top of the world, you definitely want some ass. You definitely want some ass.
Or he don't get
If
out.
you taking me to somewhere that got $5 signs,
Or he don't get out much.
why? Cause he going to the top of the world.
Yeah, he going above and beyond to impress you.
It depends on the person. Some people just got it to blow like that, and some, it's like, all right, fuck it.
That's true. Yeah. Or he got it to blow like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But that sounds
Hey,
fun.
killer.
That sounds fun to me.
What, the top of the world?
The stratosphere.
Yeah, it's called the top of the world, the restaurant.
Right.
I heard the restaurant is ass though, and I've heard that from like a couple people that said that it's not what it's hyped up to be at, and it's expensive. Keith Lee was there, him and his family, and he spent, I think he said that tab came out to like over $800 or some shit like that.
I think
that shit's crazy.
I think as a like getting something to eat or getting something to eat in a place that has cocktails is the perfect first date.
Oh, a bar. Why not?
Right, because y'all sitting across from each other, like y'all got a little bit of liquor, y'all talking, and like for instance, people come to my job every day. I work during the day. People come in there all the time during dates, and you can tell it's their first date. And all they're doing is sitting there just talking to each other. They chill.
We have a bunch of bars, PT's, Bourbon Street. It's a bunch of little bars. Shit, we got a bar inside of the grocery store. Okay, like why not? Why you can't go to P and
yeah, there's bars everywhere.
Cause you and y'all and the thing about it is you bitches palates is not that advanced anyway. Like y'all palates ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like who was it? Salt Bay. Remember when every woman wanted to go to that restaurant and go to find out that shit is not it, and you gonna spend like what?
$500 on
a like
shit. That's dumb.
I can go to the Outback and get that same motherfucking steak, and it's gonna do the same thing. It's gonna steal me up, okay? I'm just not. I don't give a fuck.
Like I said, it was trolling. A lot of them ladies, that's a troll because honestly, most ladies just want to get. You invite them anywhere, they're gonna go. The fuck you talking about?
The Sugar Factory.
Okay, right. Anywhere.
Sugar Factory is dope.
Anywhere. Applebee's. Sugar Factory, Jack in the Box.
Where you want to go?
Fucking In-N-Out.
Don't
fucking Chipotle.
Don't ask me, and I'm hungry too. And don't ask.
Stop
me,
it.
Don't ask me, and I done got an email about some promos.
Dairy Queen, Baskin Robbins. Oh, what was on that list? No ice cream dates. Bullshit.
What?
Bullshit.
Take me to Cold Stone.
Bullshit.
Let's go to Cold. Let me get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. Y'all ready or all? Cause we can end the live. Do you bitches, first of all, do you bitches not understand how much Cold Stone? First of all, we have an ice cream place out here. It's called Not So Cream. What is it? Not So Cream. Somebody's Creamery. The shit is expensive. Like, and it's good shit. Cold Stone is some good shit. Like, what's wrong with being like, hey, you already ate? Yeah, you want to kick it though? Yeah, okay, so hey, let's go and get, you know what I'm saying? Let's go get some ice cream real quick and just kick it. If I'm hungry, no. You're not going to take me and get no cookies and cream.
Right, then you just say you're hungry. Well, you want to go get something
But
to eat?
if it's like, yo, what you doing today? Oh, nothing, like, I just finished eating, or no, I'm not really hungry, whatever. Oh, okay, like, damn, I kind of want some ice cream. You want to go with me to get some ice cream? You fucking right.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm the woman, look, and I'm a rarity. What is it? An anomaly.
That's most women. If you invite most women to go get some ice cream, they gonna say, okay. That's what I'm saying. That the niggas that's getting triggered by that list, I'm like, y'all getting triggered off of some trolling and shit. That's bullshit. Like
Gina
all
said, "I'm
those
good with a pizza puff."
exactly.
For
That's what I'm saying.
real.
Like
What
somebody
happens
inviting
to
you
having
out.
somebody come through and y'all order some pizza and wings? Like, what happened
And that's what
to?
I'm saying. That's what the dude gonna do. He gonna come through. Exactly. So when a nigga inviting a woman out, like nowadays, it's like, yeah, they gonna go out. So when it's like, oh yeah, a lot of times the date end up in some Netflix and chill type shit or some on the couch or anyway, or we do order some shit.
I'm the type.
Like, come on, like all that. Oh, I ain't gonna let you take me out. Shit is that's bullshit. And half the ladies making videos about that will jump at the chance for some nigga to hop in their DMs and be like, hey, let's go somewhere.
Dalvin, see, I'm giving you some content, Dalvin. I'm giving you something to talk about. Make a video about that list. He ain't gonna do it because he's stupid. Or Snoop, one of y'all, make a video about.
Did you see the response?
Oh,
the men made a list.
The type of women men.
That shit was so whack.
It was like you talking about women that's you not gonna come across women who ain't that. Somebody said a woman with it was stupid, but I'm the type of woman where I'm like, yo, I want you to save some coin. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not impressed. One because I'm not impressed by how much you spend on me to eat. I'm not that easily impressed. Now, if you say, when we leave this restaurant, log into your T-Mobile app, and I'm gonna pay that.
Yes, you see, this is stupid. It says single mothers. If you over a certain age, you gonna meet most women you meet gonna have a kid. Just like most niggas gonna have a kid. Women with tattoos. Women who dress like, I guess, like sex workers in public. Women with an IG page, so I guess you can have an Instagram. Women with non-ear piercings. Women with purple hair. Women with whole friends.
That list is everything men are attracted to, mind you.
Women who travel regularly. What? Women who drink liquor regularly. Women with weak absentee fathers. How would you know that? Women. Oh,
you gonna know shit because it's daddy. Oh, you gonna know.
I'm saying off the bat.
Oh, you gonna know.
You're not gonna know dude. I'm not gonna know if I ask you on a date. We talking about first dates. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna know shit about you. I'm going off of basic attraction, and we didn't have a basic conversation. I don't know that you got daddy issues yet. I'm just telling you.
Based off that social media, you know she got
daddy
issues.
I don't know her social media yet. I'm just talking to you. What do you call it? Women who live alone. What? Women who with party.
So
boys.
who am I supposed to live with?
Right, I don't know. I guess you're supposed to live in a what is it, a convent? Women on dating apps. So if you on a dating app, y'all, how are you? I don't get it. Women don't see. That's what I'm saying. This list is stupid. Women who have been on Fresh and Fit. Women with lists. Women who have been engaged. Divorcees. American Black women. And women raised in the West. So, all the women in the West.
I don't know. Some women raised in the West is.
That's all. That's every woman in America. That's what I'm saying.
I might agree on that one.
So they so it's a stupid list. That's what
get you a good wholesome Southern woman is what they say.
But how can you
Midwest woman, East Coast? Because women in the West, East Coast women is
when they say
more
West,
turned.
When they say in the West, they mean Western civilization. They mean America. Women in the West, the global West. Yeah, that's why they have the passport.
Let me tell you something. If I get an email that say $5 daiquiris at Applebee's, and you just happen to text me and say, where you want to go? I'm going to let you know, nigga, Applebee's is lit right now. The fuck is we talking about? That's the first thing I'm going to say. I'm like, well, Applebee's got... But then I think low-key is some men who judge you based off of your response, too. It ain't just women. No, low-key. No. I've heard on a couple podcasts that some men that look at women a little crazy when they be like, because they like, you sure that's what? Like, it's not look at you crazy. It's one of those things where it's like, you can go there anytime. Like, so let's try and do something different on the first date.
It's funny how gullible y'all are, and especially somebody like you. You know what when you hear men on podcasts doing that, I'm pretty sure there's other women sitting in the room, right?
No.
I'm tell you why the men are doing that, right? They're not saying that because, oh my God, they really feel like that because a woman picked some cheap place to go. They're doing that to try to elevate themselves above the other men in the room. That's a tactic.
Well, it works.
Like,
they are
exactly, it works. That's what I'm saying. Y'all fall for anything. Because it's like that nigga saying, "Oh, I take you." These other niggas only take you for a 4 for 4, but me, oh, you can go for a 4 for 4 anytime. I ain't gonna let you get nowhere. That's what that is. It's almost like reverse psychology, and it works so well on women. When the rest of us be like rolling my eyes, like, nigga, shut up. You know goddamn well. She said, "Let's go get some cheap $10 daiquiris." Your ass gonna jump on that channel.
I understand the
if
whole.
If there wasn't no other niggas around.
I understand the fast food chain part. I get a little bit. I do understand that because you do want to, like, I understand wanting to go into an actual restaurant. So I understand, like, no.
Yeah, you don't want to be in no fast food counter ordering food with some girl you just meet. I don't even think most guys want to do that shit. That shit's burnt, right? But I'm saying on the first date, where you sitting up there, the dude's like, "Oh, why wouldn't you want to go get another?" Well, you just said daiquiris. You didn't say a fast food. You said Applebee's daiquiris. That's what I was going for.
Let's get some appetizers
and
some drinks.
And then you said, listen. Then you said that guys would judge you on that because you said your response. A guy's not going to judge you on going into a restaurant like that. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm trying to save everybody some coin. You hear me? Like, what?
I wonder what everybody's going to be doing when people can't afford to go to restaurants. How's people going to be dating in? Like, because like what's going to be the standard in the next couple of years when people can't just trick off money like that?
Well, you just eat by yourself.
Ain't nobody eating by themselves.
And as long as these restaurants is running these promos,
I know.
What you talking about? The fuck?
We got a mad program right now that got the kitchen stressed out.
I'm here for it.
Stressed out because you constantly running back there to get people shit.
Like people like what one of them was said like a coffee shop or something. I am one of those. I have been that person where a dude that I've met a dude on a date and he was like, "Oh, where you want to meet?" I guess is that technically the first? Is it a first date after the first meet, or is the first meet the first date? Ooh.
No, the first meet is the first meet, unless it is a date. Like the first meet could be something like, "Oh yeah, let's meet at a coffee shop or somewhere public." You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, you want a person to be comfortable with you. And then y'all can set up a date after that. But the thing is, a lot of times after that first meet, there's never a first date. And I'm pretty sure most women could attest to that. Y'all have that first meet where y'all meet up, like wherever y'all meet up, and then that second date is usually at somebody's house. That's usually how that goes. It's never, like, at least in my experience, it's been the meet. And you and I, we went on a date. When we met up, we had a date. Like, a lot of times that first date is probably like, like you said, like a coffee date or something like that, something simple. Then a second meetup, it ain't a real date. It's like, oh, let's kick it at the house or something, or let's go to the movies or something. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't understand the movies not being the thing.
Because I'm not. If
I don't need to talk to you necessarily. I'm talking to you on the.
I do,
of course. But I'm talking to you on the way there. I'm talking to you after the fact. I'm talking to you in the line.
That's 2 hours I'm spending with this person I don't know.
You can grasp my personality by how I'm reacting to the movie.
I don't like movies on the first date.
You can. If she's sitting there and everybody is turned up and she's sitting there like.
Because then
you be like, oh no, bitch, I can't take you nowhere.
Because on the first date, and then for the guy on the first date at the movies, there's a lot of sexual tension.
How about we talk about first date etiquette? Fuck the place. Talk about some etiquette around this motherfucker. What you shouldn't do. You shouldn't. I went on a date. Lord have mercy. Let me pull the camera close. I went on a date to Applebee's. And my daughter was like, "Mommy, can you bring me a Happy Meal or whatever?" I was like, "Okay, cool." Before I continued the date, I was like, "Yo, I gotta go get my, you know what I'm saying? My daughter want a little Happy Meal or whatever. So I need to go and make sure my daughter is good." Stop going on dates with these men and expecting them to feed your kids and shit in the process. That's kind of whack. Like, don't do that. Dalvin acts like a military brat moving from state to state. Dalvin don't know
what. A lot of ladies with smaller kids too, they will hint. And in my desperate days, I've been on a date and I let a lady bring her kids. But they be like,
wow.
I know, they're like, well, I can't find a babysitter.
Well, then you don't go.
Well, but they want to meet you.
Oh, then find another time.
And then you end up at the park or
no, that's whack.
Going to get their kids some, like you said, a fucking Happy Meal or some shit. Whack. Sitting there. But it's usually with little kids.
And that's extra whack.
Super whack. Burn. But that's what niggas be talking about.
That don't even go together.
It happens. It happens in this city.
First of all, don't put that on us. That happens to you. That don't happen a
That
lot
don't
in this
happen to
city.
me. It happened to me. But yeah,
Past tense.
it's definitely happened.
Right. But that ain't all these, because some of these is niggas.
What do
They
you
be
mean?
like, you got your kid? All right, shorty. Call me when the baby daddy can come pick them up. Call me when you can drop them off after you drop them off at your mama house. Do not show up on no date with your kid. What?
Yep.
I guess
God.
I had a first date once that hooked up a picnic by the lake. I'm here for the park. I met up at Barnes and Noble because it's a Starbucks inside the Barnes and Noble. I've met there. He didn't drink coffee. I don't know what did he get some? No, and then we left Starbucks. We left Barnes and Noble, went across the parking lot to Applebee's,
Oh, okay.
and that's just what that was.
Yeah, I've been on a picnic on the first date, but that girl, she wasn't feeling it. Then some years later, she gonna hit me back up. I'm like, what the fuck you hitting me up for?
Yeah, dates can be fun and being active.
I think she thought it
Absolutely.
was corny, and it was kind of corny.
I think you can like. I wouldn't be.
But I'm a corny dude, so who cares?
True story.
I'm corny as shit.
I wouldn't object to like mini golf on a first date or what is it, top golf, mini golf, whatever. I wouldn't object to that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't object to, and these are things like if I were single or whatever. Um, I don't think anyone should like. I don't think what's the place? Oh, they said bowling. Bowling. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they said bowling.
Bowling is a dope first date.
Right, it was boring.
What are y'all trying to do? Because
They're
low
boring.
key, these restaurants on these first dates are whack. Get a little bit more fucking creative, bros.
Boring.
The restaurant on the first date, I'm not impressed. Shit, let's do some laser tag looking ass. Like let's turn on Mario Brothers. Goddamn it, let's play some Super Mario Brothers around this motherfucker. Let's do something fun. But no, you want to sit across from this man eating escargot. Oh, I'm telling y'all, for all the single people in any city, the dating game is different. And just be prepared. Expect the worst, but hope what is it? Expect the worst, but hope for the best. That's how you have to go into dating in 2024 and beyond. Because you have to understand a lot of men and women are raised by the internet. So, and that ain't just the ones in the 20s, it's the ones in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s that's out here dating too. They raised by the internet. TikTok is you know, their mothers and fathers and their mentors. Like, Jeremy, maybe she brought her kids because daycare was closed. You know, Nevada Day. Shut up! Don't hate on Nevada Day. Happy Nevada Day to all the Nevadans. Gina, you was a fool for that one. I know that's right. Yes, I love. That's all I can drink is cold water. That's all I can drink is ice cold water. That's it. That's all. But yeah, that list was ridiculous. It was really ridiculous. I'm like, just go and have fun. Like you can pretty much go anywhere and have a conversation. It ain't just got to be sitting across from somebody eating. Like, and I'm not above Buffalo Wild Wings. Goddamn me, give me some Caribbean jerk and some Asian zing. How you doing? I'm not above no Caribbean jerk on the first date. The fuck? Let me tell y'all about Jeremy and our first date. Jeremy said, we should hang out. I'm trying to remember the exact conversation. Jeremy said, we should hang out. I said, yeah, like we should. And he was like, well, where you want to go? I was like, well, it's a park that's by you. We can go to the park. He was like, okay, bet. And we went to the fucking park and talked. I don't even remember how long we stayed at the park. I think Jeremy and I sat in that park for about 2 hours and talked. And that was just that. It was what it was. I was cute or whatever. I had on a dress and stuff. I was cute. But yeah, we went to the park on our first day. We was just chilling. Like that's all I be wanting to do is just chill. Like at the end of the day, like for some of us, we just want to just have it be easy, like not want to have to overthink and do all of that. Like low key, it would never happen. But take a woman somewhere where she got to put on her Air Forces and some sweats and a hoodie. It would never happen because women are not going on no first date in no sweats and no hoodies. But I'm just saying, like, you just want to have fun. Like, turn up. Be a Toys R Us kid for a night or something. Like, it ain't got to be that deep. Like, you ain't trying to, like, dig deep into his soul. The date is to have fun. If you have fun on the date, then that leads into another date. Period. Clearly, y'all see where our first date led us. Here. Clearly, right? And yeah, so you know, twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house. No, but yeah, it's you know, and then it's funny because these women make the videos, and then when they get cussed out all up and through, then they want to make another video explaining them. So it's like, girl, shut up. The damage is done. You meant what you said. You said what you meant. Whatever. What should have been on that list is don't date a woman that's gonna bring out her fucking. You know, it was awkward, and I've done it, and when I did it, I knew it was awkward. And I don't know if people still do it, but take pictures of their food and their drinks. It's a little awkward. Like it does give that impression, like you ain't never been nowhere. Like the way to bring you out your food and you bring out your camera and you catching the angles and shit. Yeah, it's for social media, but it's like, damn, bitch, do you not get out the house? Bitch. Places to take me on the first date to go to the hair store. What you doing today? You want to do something? Yeah. Where you want to go? To the hair store to get some crochet? We got to go to the hair store. Like, what? I'm just saying people need to just be a little bit more creative, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you really think about it, dinner on a first date is kind of stuffy because you can't really like turn up for real. So you kind of like subdue because you in this restaurant, people are eating. You don't want to fuck up nobody's appetite, like laughing too hard or too loud or something. Like, you don't want to do all of that. Don't date someone who brings 15 friends. Facts. And anybody who bring in a friend. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I'm here for the movie date though. I agree with the movie date. I understand why it's not a good first date, but I don't think it's a terrible first date because you know maybe you'll take her to something and just see how she react to it. You know, is she gonna have a good time? Is she gonna enjoy it? Is she gonna laugh? Is she gonna cry? Is she gonna talk shit? Because I'm the best moviegoer in Las Vegas. You heard it here first. If you want to go to the movies and have a grand old time, she is her, okay? Because Maylin and I went to go see the Barbie movie, and I acted a fool in the whole movie, okay? And on top of that, they showed the preview for The Color Purple, and we were sitting between some white people, and I said, oh no, that's going to be one movie I won't be going to go see. And then when I realized it was white people on my left and white people on my right, I probably shouldn't have said that I wasn't going to go see The Color Purple as a colored girl. You know, that's kind of awkward. But shit, it was the truth. I'm not going to go see no fucking Color Purple. I ain't even watched the first one all the way through for real. The fuck? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Jeremy and I go to the movies. The first couple times, I think he was a little embarrassed. I think I embarrassed him the first couple times we went to the movies.
I was embarrassed, but I was laughing
because he didn't know what he was getting. He didn't know that she is her at the house and outside. He didn't. And he probably thought they was gonna probably come and be like, ma'am, people are complaining, ma'am. He probably thought that I was gonna be one of those people, but he had a
good time.
You know, and the people around us was like, yes.
Yeah, they had a good time.
Text us next time y'all go to the movie. No, they didn't say that, but the people around us was, you know, having a ball too. So it's just, it just depends. It just depends. If that's the case, take it to the sex stove. Just put the shit out there out the gate. You want some ass, take it to the sex stove, you know. And then if she be like, man, why you bring me? You ain't get. Then you can just take her home. So then you ain't fed her. You ain't did none of that. You know she ain't gonna let you beat no cakes. And that's the end of that. No money spent. That's very trifling. See, that's why I don't have a son. Y'all, could y'all imagine if I had a little boy? Oh my God, he would be so savage. He wouldn't. I think he wouldn't be. But he would definitely have a mama who would definitely put him up on game. Like if she look at you, I would definitely tell my son, if she look at you crazy because you want to go and get you some IHOP, then leave her ass where she at. Shit. Hood rat. Yeah, they said IHOP is not a good first date.
No, IHOP is just gross anyway. That's not a good like.
You are a liar.
What are you talking about? IHOP is gross.
IHOP is very
Even
good.
when we was at the last apartment and you ordered IHOP a couple
Let me tell y'all what
times,
Jeremy will order. Let me tell y'all what he will order. He wasn't ordering nothing premium. I'm getting an omelet. You know what I'm saying? It's omelet. Melinda getting chicken fingers in pancakes or some shit she getting. She turned up. He getting this dry ass French toast.
It wasn't dry, it was just nasty.
That shit look like it.
That
shit look like they had went to the back. That shit look like that shit look like when I ordered it was like, damn, people, somebody has ordered it, y'all. And they was like, well, where do we get the stuff to make it? Like like they not prepared to make French toast. That shit looked so unappetizing. And every time it looked like it was cold. But I'm not a big French toast person anyway. But I fucks with IHOP. But it's a bunch of different like breakfast places that you can like go to out here. Grits Cafe is one of them. Grits, I heard, is good. Denny's is whack to me. You can take me anywhere as long as I can get me a good omelet. I don't really care. But all right, y'all. It's Friday night. It's Halloween weekend. If y'all are out in these streets turning up, facts. The last French toast from the day before. I'm telling you, a friend and I had to usher hush us at the movies. We were hot. We were a hot, loud mess. Yeah. And then I think it's all movie theaters at this point serve alcohol too, which is the wrong thing to do. You should not serve liquor with the movie. Because people definitely going to be turned up and having a ball. But it's Halloween weekend. If you guys are outside in these streets this weekend, be safe. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, make sure you keep something that's going to puncture skin. Make sure you keep something. If you're going to be outside at these Halloween parties and, you know what I'm saying, you got on your Fashion Nova Halloween costume, just make sure you keep something in your bra that will puncture a little skin. That's all I'm saying. Be safe out there and be out there with somebody. Don't be out there by yourself, because Halloween is when people like to get real, like, ugly for some reason. I don't know why Halloween is one of those holidays that just bring out the extra weirdness out of people. I don't know what that's about. But just be safe, fellas. Just because she got on that maid costume, you don't know what's under that maid costume. It's probably like 6 pairs of Spanx. So when she takes off that maid costume, she's going to be a different person. Be prepared. Okay, fellas? Just know. You know, it look good on paper, but it may not look good the next morning. I'm just saying. And for all the kids that's going to be at the trunk or treats, if you're taking your kids out to trunk or treat this weekend, have a ball. If you are out Tuesday trick-or-treating or passing out candy, have fun. YOLO. It's a lot going on in the world. Ain't nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun, turning up for a little bit. Because after Halloween, we got 3 more weeks, and then it's Turkey Day. And after that, we got good old Christmas. So just enjoy. Enjoy your day. Enjoy everything. This week is in the past. There's nothing we can do about Monday through Friday. It's over with. There's nothing we can do about it. I love you guys to pieces. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to the shenanigans that is I. And I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. If I am, it's an absolute surprise, but I doubt it. So I might be back Sunday, but tomorrow is a pretty good probability that I won't be live. But have your notification bell turned on. If you're not following me on TikTok, go ahead and follow your girl at TikTok. On TikTok, Miss D. I think that's my TikTok name. It's on the community wall as well, because I'm like 300 and some people away from going live. That's really all I want to do is go live on TikTok and cut up. That's all I really want to do. And I will talk to you guys in another video. I enjoyed you too. Bye. Jeremy, tell people bye.
I'll see y'all later.